Since the rise of sites like Facebook and Twitter, social media has gained a lot of control over how information is learned and presented. In fact, according to the Pew Research Center, 19% of U.S. adults rely on social media for the majority of their news, even when it's not from a credible source. Reliance on social media has led to a distrust of many news sources as they also struggle to navigate the increased spread of misinformation. We asked Ms. Traut, the executive producer of our school news program, Wildcat Weekly, on her thoughts regarding the battle between news from social media and news from more credible sources.
I am still from the age of getting news from the news stations on TV, so I have more of a tendency to still get my news that way. However, over the last couple of years, I have found myself probably turning to social media a little bit more for my news. But I'm still pretty cautious in terms of that because there's some things that are out there on social media that just aren't true.
Next, we asked Ben Legrand, the editor-in-chief of The Echo, our school's local newspaper, on how he prepares his class to discern fact from fiction.
Good to cross-check your sources or get as many sources as you can overall. I think that's pretty good. And if you start seeing the same stuff in different articles, different sources, different newspapers, then you probably know it's pretty reliable overall. That's why it's always a good way to even look at different sources from different sides of the political spectrum, for example. I think seeing all those opinions and all those different viewpoints of everything, I think once everything starts to match up, that's where you really see what's true and what's not.
There is reason to have hope for the future. Twitter now works with Reuters and the Associated Press to fact-check and add citations to tweets that are misleading or factually incorrect. Furthermore, media literacy is now being taught in schools, building a future where we can find the truth in a web of lies. I'm Ian Manley, reporting for 7th Hour News.